Just hang out. I still have BKO right here with us and Majid Jami. So straight to our third conversation. The political crisis in Rivers State continues to spark widespread reactions. The latest is that the state chapter of the All Progressives Congress APC has now called on the Chief Judge of the state, Justice Siminalayi, to obey an interim court injunction restraining the impeachment process against Governor Siminalayi Fubara. The injunction restrains the Chief Judge from receiving or acting on any resolution from the State House of Assembly concerning the impeachment of Governor Fubara. So the question, where do we go from here, BK?
We go to Aso Villa.
What's going on there?
To get the president to intervene once again.
Again?
He should never be tired of intervening.
For the third time?
The two key combatants are his boys. So he has to bring his boys together. You know, I call them boys because of the way they are behaving.
Okay.
I could have called them men. But if they don't behave like men, then they are boys. They are boys. So the president needs to call his boys and say, look, you people are embarrassing me. You are embarrassing everyone. This statement, as I've said, I still think that a solution to this problem can be found that will not necessitate the impeachment of the governor.
Oh, okay.
I've said that before. I don't want to see the governor impeached. I've said that before. I do not see him being impeached. But certain things must give. The governor must show greater political maturity because he lacks it. It is as apparent as daylight that he lacks it. A more politically astute person will have handled these situations much better. A more politically astute person will have known the right time to go head on into a battle such as this. But he started this so early. I don't think it was up to 6 months. You know? So I believe that, yes, though it's a faction of the party,
Okay.
that is believed to be close to Rotimi Amechi. That's because the Emeka Beke is the Emeka Beke faction that is behind this statement. But
Not the Tony Okocha.
the real leader of the APC, the real chairman of the APC in Rivers State, is Tony Okocha. That's the person that even Governor Fubara went before him to say, I'm coming to your party, give me
membership ticket.
yes, I'm coming to your party. So if this person, if Emeka Beke or Nwauju that issued this statement, if they were in the authentic APC leadership in Rivers State, the governor will have gone before them now. We will have had no reason to go to
Tony Okocha.
now. So politicians deceive themselves a lot. This is a statement that he has issued. I do not have anything against the statement that he has issued. He said, we want that this is a needless legislative overreach, having observed a recalcitrance on the part of the members of the House of Assembly, including APC, you know. And he says that what they are looking for is against the collective interests, growth and development of the ruling party. Fine things to say. But what force does his statement carry? His statement carries no force because he's not the decision maker. If you are not a decision maker,
It's just
you are a passerby. You are a passerby. You are just, like what do they call those ones that appear in films?
Oh, okay.
That they just show them.
Film extras.
You are just an extra in a movie, in a Nollywood movie.
Cameo.
You are just an, you know. So the person to solve this problem is the president. Let's not kid ourselves. The president to solve the problem is the president. You should not say, how many times will I say this? Yes, he has done that in the past. Supreme Court has corrected Fubara and said he was behaving like an emperor that's not how to run the state because he allowed the matter to degenerate. But people don't see all those things. There are many people that, because in our country, we have very few people who look at issues dispassionately.
That's true.
And I think that it is part of being honorable to be able to speak objectively on issues. If you are a big man or you are a lawyer who is simply looking for, who likes to be politically correct, in our country, we don't need to be politically correct. Let's just do what is right. Let's say what is right. Let's say the truth and wait for us to be vindicated. Not to simply say, if I say this, the people will not like me. Many people will abuse me on social media. Now today, they don't abuse us. Waiting down and change about us. Does not change anything. And we are not going to change because people will say, he appears to be abusing Wike. The last time I saw Wike said, I see you when you say all those things about me. I said, when I abuse you, abuse. He said, yes. I said, but a lot of people don't even know. They never reckon with the fact that I've abused you so many times. I once said, this man does not act his age. You understand? When you try to stay in the middle, you apportion blame to this, apportion blame to that, they will only remember the blame that you apportion to the person that they like. Because they believe that it is not in your place to apportion blame to someone that they like. It is one-track reasoning. One-track reasoning. And that cannot help us. Apportion blame to this person, apportion to the other person. By nature, as human beings, we are not perfect. God did not create someone who is perfect. So people will make mistakes. But when they make mistakes, they should be ready to retrace their steps. In Nigeria, people lie. On TV, you saw falsehood on social media. You sheepishly amplified the falsehood. And when it dawned on everyone that you had actually conned people, that you had lied, you do not have the BBE to come out and say, yesterday I made a mistake, I take it back. No, that's not them. They think that is being a man. That is being a child. If you came out to say judges were singing on your mandate, and it turned out that you lied against them. All the videos in the world of that event showed that you lied against them. And you cannot take back what you said. Then you are not a man, you are a child. That's who you are. That's why you are not fit to speak in the public space. If you cannot admit it when you are wrong.
It says a lot.
It says a lot about who you are and what you stand for. Come on. You lied against people created by God just like he created you. You gave them such a bad name. Without proof, you lied against people. So how are you better than the people in government that you open your mouth all the time to criticize? Even when you fail to speak the truth and you are exposed,
and you can't own it.
You can't admit that. I like a friend of mine on TV who said, no, he came back and said, the judges were not singing. That's the way it should be. That's honor. Absolutely. So I'm saying this is as an aside. I'm saying that, look, on this matter, I've always insisted that both men are wrong. I'm standing before both men. I will say it before them. What are they going to do to me? You are wrong. This is where you are wrong. This is where you are wrong. So that way, when people admit their failings, there's every chance that they will change. They will correct themselves. They will make amends. But where people fail to own up to their mistakes, when they fail to admit that they were even wrong in the first place, as those shameless people who lied against those judges, you know that they are going to lie again.
Absolutely.
It is in their character to lie against people. They will still lie against other people. If you can't own up that you lied against those judges, and some of them, you see them, they will knot their ties, they are going to church. What are you going to do there? It's not people like you that they want there. Is it okay? A mosque, you are a Muslim. Is it people who lie? Is it people who lie that you want to see in a mosque?
No.
You want to see people whose conduct
Upright.
reflects the conduct of Muhammad.
But lying has no religious correlation.
All right, but on this matter,
lying and corruption, that's no religious.
But on this matter, how do you weigh in here?
Yeah.
The president shouldn't be tired.
No, of course, because apparently, like Jide said, the two major gladiators. I mean, this thing is between
the minister.
Yeah, some Wike and Siminalayi Fubara. They call it, it's not Fubara.
Fubara.
It's Fubara. So it's between the two of them. That is something they can sit down to. But the onus is on the governor to talk less. You are now a governor. The welfare of the people of Rivers should be the _1 consideration for you. And there's a Yoruba adage that says that if you don't have a hold and the fortification of that weapon, don't ask for those who kill your dad. Because if you don't have a hold on the assembly, there's a limit to which you can fight your godfather. Yeah, and that's what is happening in Rivers. Apparently, whether they are in PDP or they are defecting to APC or which party, Wike controls the Amaewule-led assembly. And it tunes them like a radio.
Or a transistor radio.
Like a transistor radio. That's the way it tunes them. And he will stay at the back and be watching.
Even those ones that said that they are not doing again. Suddenly they came back.
They U-turned.
They made the U-turn. He bought their forms. Now, there's an allegation that the money these assemblymen are asking for, IBAS already paid them, allegedly.
So if you don't approve of something, don't say it.
No, that's why I say allegedly.
No, allegedly does not insulate you.
So,
if you have no proof that he said so, no need to amplify it. This is the problem we have with our friends. We know them because they are not trained journalists. All they see on social media is what they want to amplify. The trained journalist wants to first
find out,
check, double check, before saying something to the Nigerian people. But today's journalists or AOPs, they are not even journalists in the they have no honor, they have no training. So they just go on social media, they see something and they regurgitate it
and put it there.
No sense of filtration, no restraint.
So
as if our job is not governed by rules. Of course, it's governed by rules. Absolutely. It's you who don't know what the rules are because you are not one of us.
All right, just round off your thoughts.
So basically, I think now that the president is back, the father of the nation, he should call his boys again and say, hey guys, what is it?
They also call them boys.
Yeah, what is it this time? Oh yeah. Go and begin to sin afresh, because if you say they should go and sin no more, they will still sin. Because it's going to be like that. But then the APC is still like the one that is a medicine in Talopa. This thing goes beyond party. It's between those two people.
Those two people.
Yes, and even the assembly. The moment there is a directive from the above now, you see they will be singing.
They'll calm down again.
They'll calm down. So we want peace in Rivers. We want.
It's not really a party affair.
We want development.